Congratulations! And with a few last steps, you will have the keys to your new property. Today, we will take you through those steps in order to have everything ready to go for you to collect the keys for your new home. Number 1. Up to now, you have paid a 1-week rent holding deposit and a 4-week bond. You may have also paid the 2nd week advance rent or will prior to the key collection. 2. Attached is the lease agreement. This is the contract which outlines everyone's responsibilities as the landlord and your obligations as the tenant. Please read through this and sign digitally where appropriate. 3. Combined to the lease agreement, you will also see there is an ingoing condition report. An ingoing condition report is a detailed report of the condition of the property prepared on behalf of the landlord. This outlines the current condition of the property, including cleanliness, damage, and if everything is working. You will need to sign off on this to acknowledge that you have received the report. However, you have 7 days to go back and check everything is exactly the way that we have described it in the report. If there is something that we may have overlooked or you disagree with, please note it down to give your opinion. Return the report to us within 7 days. If we do not receive the returned report within 7 days, the original report and opinion stands. You will receive an emailed digital copy of your condition report after signing the agreement. 4. In addition, complete the direct debit form. Rent is required to be paid in advance. Every week, we will direct debit your nominated account. This takes place on Thursdays. Unfortunately, we are unable to make this fortnightly or vary the day. You are responsible to ensure funds are available to avoid dishonor fees and arrears. 5. Collecting the keys. Once we receive confirmation that these items have been completed, we will organize to have the keys ready for your collection on the commencement date of your lease. Even though you may sign and complete these items before the date of lease commencement, we cannot release keys beforehand, unless agreed prior. Likewise, if you have not signed the lease or paid the advance rent and come in on the day to collect keys, we cannot release this to you. 6. When you are leasing the property, we hope you enjoy your stay. Over time, you might get a repair like a leaking tap. This is normally due to fair wear and tear. Jump on to the oneagency.com.au website and lodge the repair. This will automatically go through our system and be tracked until the job is completed. Please do not ring the desk and ask for a repair. This will not be processed, as all repairs must be in writing. 7. By now, you would have either been emailed or contacted by someone from our Move Me In team. Make sure that you have all your connections like electricity, gas, internet sorted. If you need any help with this, please feel free to reach out. One thing that many people forget is contents insurance. This is important. If something happens to your furniture, the landlord does not cover your personal belongings. Move Me In can help you with this. 8. Emergency repairs. If you have an emergency and it's outside of business hours, your lease outlines the tradespeople to contact. However, if an emergency occurs during business hours, call our office and we will be able to attend to your emergency as soon as possible. Please note, an emergency repair is outlined in your lease. 9. Routine inspections. Within 3 months of you moving in the property, we will email you and advise that a routine inspection will be conducted. The landlord or authorized representative is allowed to inspect a maximum of 4 times per year. We will write to you and advise you of the day and an estimate of the time that we will be attending. If you are not available on that day, don't be concerned. We will continue to attend and use the master key. We will lock up the home once we leave. 10. Lastly, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact your property manager. The most common form of communication that works best is by email. Your property manager will answer any questions or act on any concerns you may have as promptly as possible. We hope your stay in your new property will be a great experience. We look forward to helping you towards a better place.